No, see, there's a difference between
No,
the woman that love you and the woman that love marriage. Now, that woman,
you are,
she got extra
you are
money.
not actually getting it right.
No, wait, let me make you get it right.
Okay.
This, for me, according to the Bible, Exodus chapter 22, verse 16 to 17, it is a sin because you went
It is a sin.
underneath.
Yeah,
you
it is a
dropped
sin
the
to
parents.
you.
Hello and welcome back to my channel again. Fox TV. As usual, we are here again to give you a wonderful episode. Thank you for the subscribers, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. We have here Fatu. Fatu, hello, how are you?
Hi.
And thank you for always answering our call whenever we call you.
Thank you for having me.
We have also Mr. Vincent.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Today we'll be talking about something very, very important that has made so many girls, so many sisters to be single up to this age. So I want to know everybody's opinion, if it's actually right or wrong. So we'll be talking about, is it proper for a woman to give a man money to pay a bride price if the man is not financially buoyant? So that's what we'll be talking about today. So I will leave Sister Fatu to tell us what our opinion is. Fatu?
Yes. Thank you so much. And what I can say about, first of all, what is dowry? Dowry is a portion of maybe money, property, any valuable things in our African context, which a groom used to give the parent of the bride or the family of the bride in all. So now you go, we are Africans. In Africa, the man pays dowry. In the culture of the Bible, the man pays dowry. I know that in other countries, women pays dowry, but we are talking in an African context, because if it was normal, then we wouldn't have this topic. For me, I believe it is wrong.
Okay, thank you. She said it's wrong for a woman to pay a bride price herself. Okay, Mr. Vincent.
Thank you for having me in your program. You have a good topic here, but I would object what she said.
Okay.
That is not right for a woman to pay her own bride price. No, for me, the way the world is now, maybe she might be talking about the olden days, the days of our fathers. But when looking at the way things are now, anyway, I won't say that I'm part of the Gen Z, but we are going through the world of the Gen Z now. So when we are talking about marriage is not just what we see outside. There are more to it. If you are in love, you can handle your marriage. You as a woman, if you are financially buoyant than your man, not just financially buoyant, if you are in love with your man, you can sponsor your marriage.
Okay, now we're not talking about now sponsoring. Now we're talking about a woman giving a man money to pay a bride price, give to her own.
And anyway, in my own understanding, I would say that is not right, but I will also support it.
Why?
Because one is, if your husband or the person you are intending to marry, if the person is not financially buoyant, if you have the money, you can give him to pay your bride price. And mostly the people that does this, the ladies that does this mostly are the ladies that are interested in getting married. Maybe they look at it that maybe they are running out of age. Maybe the person they found out to marry, maybe the person is not buoyant enough. They will give the person the money to go and pay their bride price. It's right. The person is right to do that. Because I myself, if I get somebody I want to marry and I'm not financially buoyant, and I can tell her to give me money, I will pay for her bride price. It doesn't matter. It's between the both of us. Yes, it's between the both of us. We do this. Nobody will know about it. when I come to your family and say that I want to marry your daughter or your sister, and I'm paying the bride price, do you know where the money is coming from? You don't know if she's the one that gives me the money or not, but we know where the money is coming from, and we are in love. So that is just it.
Okay, thank you so much for that wonderful
You're welcome.
answer you gave. So I would like to know when we talk about bride price in Africa, it's a symbol.
Yes.
Now, what does it mean? Now, when somebody gives you money to pay for that symbol, what does it sound well to you as a man, or you're just doing it out of frustration, or the girl is just doing it because I'm desperate, so I just have to pay it for him? Or
In that aspect, it doesn't sound respectful when a lady gives a man money to pay her bride price, because we human beings, we reason differently. There are some kind of ladies that will do that. That man will lose his respect for that woman, because there are some ladies, when they find out that during the marriage they did most of the whole things, when they come into the marriage there will not be respect for the man.
Thank you so much. This question goes to you. You said it's not good for a woman to pay the bride price herself. Now, I will throw you this question. Is bride price a sign of favor, respect, or ownership?
Thank you. Bride price is to honor the woman and the family. The bride price doesn't go to the bride, it goes to the family, right? But I know in some culture it goes to the woman. I think if you have your child and you believe that this child will grow up and a man will come and marry her, you are expecting and you are believing that God will give your child a responsible man that will marry her, right? Now, like for example, what Mr. Vincent said, he said, when you pay your bride price, you help your man to pay your bride price, the family they will not do is between you two of you. If it was honorable to not stay between two of you, you wanted to stay between two of you because you know that it's a shameful thing.
No, there is no, don't say there is nothing like shameful there. No, we are talking about marriage, we are talking about lifetime. There is nothing like shameful there, because this is what you want. Are you getting me? This is what you want, and the both of them want it, not just one person. So you giving me money to pay your bride price? Yes, it's for the two of us. There's nothing like shame there. I'm not if a woman loves me and she feels that yes, that we can spend the rest of our life together, and I don't have the money, my dear, you can give me the money. In fact, you can even sponsor the marriage, no problem. Yes, you can even sponsor the marriage. I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm still telling you that it's still good for a woman to sponsor her marriage. People has been doing it in my church here. So somebody did it all the way from Canada. She came down to Senegal she handled the whole celebration. The guy didn't do anything. It was the lady that did it, because she herself, she was in love, and not just that she was in love, she was ready to settle down. Are you getting me? So and to me, paying a woman bride price is a favor too, because you are doing a woman a favor. Will she stay in her family, in her father's house forever? And when she finds out, yes, when she finds out that there is no longer time and somebody is in love with you, you give if you are financially buoyant, you give the person the money, and the whole thing goes off. That's it.
Let me finish my talk. I believe it is wrong. If you don't have money to pay dowry, how are you going to have money to feed that woman?
No.
How will you have? Well, let me finish. How are you going to have money to take care of the pregnancy or take care of the children? Because that man has already signed that you will be the one that will take care of him, because you marry him. See, tomorrow if there is problem, you go to the family of the woman, and when the woman is up to here, he gets it up to here, she's tired. She will tell the family that after all, he did not marry me, I married myself.
The woman needs the marriage. Because the both of you are in love.
Then
Listen,
that is taking advantage
no,
of the woman,
no. There's nothing like taking advantage of the woman.
of her
Because-
condition.
No, there's nothing like condition there. The both of you are in love, and maybe the lady, she herself, she really need to get married now. And looking at the situation, the man is not buoyant enough, and the lady can't keep waiting, and she's also buoyant enough to spend her money. So then why are you waiting? You call the man, and the woman should know that the man is also very in love with her before giving her that money. So whatever that will comes up in the marriage, they will handle it both. The man will not be idle forever. The man will not be poor forever, but just for that period of time for the marriage to happen. Maybe, let me tell you something. There are blessings that comes with marriage. Do you get that? There are blessings that comes with marriage. Maybe after the marriage, other 2-3 months, God will change the situation of the man. So that is it.
Okay, let me add something. You say there are the blessings that come with marriage.
Yes.
That is the disobedience. That marriage is fake. It's disobedient. Let me finish. In Exodus chapter 22, verse 16 to 17, the Bible says, if someone divide a virgin, he has to pay the bride price of a virgin. He said, if the father of the girl say that I don't want you to marry my daughter, he will still pay that man. Why God ordained it? Go, because taking somebody's daughter in that way is sin, is you stealing. Now you cannot come and tell me, no, let me finish. You cannot come and tell me that because he loved me, because the God will bless. God will not bless disobedient. That woman that will pay your bride price, that will give you money to pay a bride price, it's because she wants marriage. You okay? She's in love with marriage. The thing is not even you, because she's really in love with marriage. She wants to get the marriage. She wants to be the marriage. No, see, there's a difference between the woman that loves you and the woman that loves marriage. Now that woman,
you are not actually getting it right.
No, wait. Let me make you get it right. Okay. This, for me, according to the Bible, Exodus chapter 22, verse 16 to 17, it is a sin because you went underneath. You duped the parent. You duped the parent.
No, we are not duping anybody. Listen to me. The both parties are matured in this. You are not duping anybody.
Our culture, it does not question whether you are mature or you are not mature. Our culture must be respected.
All these things you are saying, culture. We all respect culture, but there are some certain things, or there are how things will go. You just have to keep culture aside. Are you getting me? When a woman needs marriage, somebody is 30 years, somebody is 35 years, and she's financially buoyant, and it happens she got somebody that loves her. So his money will not be the problem for the marriage. She will give the man money. Oga, how much do you want? Oh yeah, we'll go the marriage.
So, thank you so much for the answers you've given. Now you kept mentioning women. Okay, now do you think that it's only women that is desperate for marriage? Because with what you said, it's probably she's 35, 40, and she's actually wants the marriage, so she can actually sponsor a marriage herself. Now, do you think that it's not going to bring problem tomorrow? Like the man is going to tell her, and after all, I didn't want this marriage. It's you that wanted it, this and that. Okay. And she will start feeling guilt that why did I actually give this man?
Okay, that's why I said in this issue, it depends on the mentality of people involved. You get the point? It depends on the mentality of people involved. There are some people that after the whole marriage ceremony, and in that marriage, they'll be feeling too big. They'll be feeling too important because the lady paid for the bride price. Are you getting me? So that's why I say it depends on the mentality of people. There are people that will not go to that extent. So that's why if you as a lady, you want to go to that extent by giving a man money for your bride price, look at the maturity of the person you are giving your money. So that it will not be tomorrow now, the person will be riding on you because you are the one that handled the whole thing. Do you get the point? So you ladies, I'm saying it openly. If you have money, if you are ready for marriage, we are not talking about your age. We are not talking about how you look. But if you are ready for marriage and you have someone who is in love with you, and you think, yes, this person is not financially buoyant, I can handle. You can handle your marriage. You can give the person money to pay your bride price. It depends on both of you. But before you do that, look at the mentality of somebody you are doing that for, so that tomorrow the person will not ride you. Person will not use that against you, being that you are the one that sponsored the whole thing.
Okay, thank you so much.
Sister Fatu,
Yes.
do you understand what we are saying? So I'm supporting a woman paying for her bride price if she's interested in that marriage. That is it.
Thank you so much. When you look at Congo, for example, Congo, the man pays the bride price, but the list is like this.
Out of Nigeria list.
I'm coming there. Now, on the bride price of Congolese, if you want to marry a girl from Congo, the parents will be putting iPhone 17. Will putting this kind of thing in the bride price. Then as a man, they cannot afford it. Then if the girl can afford it, she can actually say, okay, is that. Now when you go to Congo, to Nigeria, the Igbos, they also have lists like a book full of this. They also do the same thing the Igbos do. But what I know about bride price is just a symbol, and we Africans, we are like abusing it today to take advantage of the person coming to take our daughters. Like saying, no, I sent her to school, so all those money I've used in taking care of her, you have to pay it. Normally in our culture, Yoruba culture, because I'm a Yoruba, now once you pay the bride price, they'll just give you, the bride price might be something like maybe 1,000 or 5,000. That's just it. But I'll just ask you to buy orange, drink, and so it's not something that is big. And some even collect it and return it back to you, that they are not selling their daughters. That's what they do. They will return it back to you. Now, what we used to say about the Indians, that the women pay their bride price because that's their culture. Just like Mr. Vincent said that he supports it. So Indians also are in support of this. Now, secondly, what we used to say about these extravagant demands that Africans are asking, example, Congo, Nigerians, the Igbos, kind of. So these are two questions. Also, Mr. Vincent, if you have something to say, but the question is actually directed to the party.
Thank you very much. Let me say this. Some parents are scammers.
Are we?
Yeah. Some parents are scammers. You sending your children to school is your responsibility. That child never asked to come in the world. It is your duty to take care of that child. She don't supposed to pay you back. She have to pay it back to her own children. Do the same thing you did. The only way to pay back is her being the mother or the father of our own children, and do that. So for you to say that I send my child to school is educated, you are just scamming people. The man is not the one that born your child, so he has no right to come and give back what you spend to take your child to school. That's why some women are being abused in their home, because parents are selling their children. Before, when you want to get married, they will ask you symbolic things: salt, red oil, yam. But today, they'll ask you women hair. They'll ask you iPhone 17. They'll ask you plasma. They'll ask you many things. They have nothing to do with the culture. They'll ask you things as if they want to open a boutique. So parents are becoming scammers, and they don't know that the danger of that, they are selling their children in the spirit. Indians, that is their culture. When a woman, an Indian man, marry a woman from another country and bring her to the family, and the family will not be happy with that woman because the woman never give them dowry. You understand? That is their culture. But we are talking about our African culture. A majority men pay dowry. A woman to go to the extent that, okay, because they are asking you much, let me help you. That woman too is a scammer. Because she's scamming her. No, let me finish. She's scamming her own parent.
She's not a scammer. She's trying to help herself.
Why when people cheat in the exam, they're hiding? Because they know that it's bad. Some will say that, no, why are they hiding? Because they know that it's bad. No man will come to the camera and say that, me, my wife gave me money to pay dowry. We do not see any video like that.
Yes, yes, nobody
No,
will come
wait,
out,
let me
but it's
finish.
happening.
We did not see anything. Yes, it's happening. I agree with you, it's happening. But it is not our culture and it is wrong. Your parents raise you up. If they ask your husband to give you money, let them go and tell the parent, this is the pocket of my
Okay,
man.
now,
The
excuse me,
reasonable
I'm not
parent.
cutting
Wait,
you
let me
short.
finish. Reasonable parent, they will not say, my daughter, you will not get married because this man did not give us $2,000. A reason, if your woman that you are marrying is immature, that's why you have to pay attention to the kind of woman you are marrying. A woman is not a woman because of the age; it's also because of maturity.
But do you know that
Imagine, wait,
when
wait,
it, when
wait,
it comes
wait,
to when it comes to women, you
Wait.
should understand that women has limited time.
wait. We'll come to that. We'll come to that. We'll come to that. You know, a woman that is mature, it will stand the ground. I'll tell the father, daddy, mommy, this man I'm marrying is not Dangote. This man I'm marrying is just trying. But those girls will tell you that because you love me, you have to please my parents. You must know that you're not marrying a woman, you're marrying a girl. And those one, tomorrow when you don't say buy her long hair, you are in problem. And let me tell you, you're talking about time. It's not on the side of women. God is the master of time and circumcision. So you should not define a woman by time.
Listen,
Because today,
you said
some people believe that your time has gone. According to what? If you are going to school 7 o'clock and you are still in your house at 8 o'clock, then your time has gone. But you don't know the time of life of that person for you to say this is the season. Sarah, her time went no, but she married when she was young.
See, you are bringing Bible into this, but you should understand that the things that happens those days doesn't happen nowadays. Are you getting me? I'm still saying that women has limited time when it comes to marriage and childbearing.
Can I ask you a question?
Feel free to ask whatever you want to ask.
If your daughter bring money to you and give you, daddy, I'm giving you my bride price, I'm going with the man, how will you say?
This question you are asking now, you shouldn't bring that to, because for me, if my daughter comes and say that I'm giving this man my money to come and pay my bride price, she can't even say that to my hearing.
Why now? She
No.
says good. You are even
I'm supporting
when it
it.
comes to your daughter, you're not happy.
No, I'm not that. I'm supporting it. Doesn't mean she should come and tell me to my face.
Why?
That I'm no. If you want to do that, it's between the both of you.
You are teaching her to lie.
No, nobody is lying.
Hypocrisy.
No, nothing like hypocrisy. Do what works for you.
So do what you are saying.
So now, if I believe many people will be watching this wherever you are. But what I'm saying is, if you are in love with anybody and you are financially buoyant and you feel that you want to spend your life with this person and the person doesn't have, you can handle it by yourself. But don't go and tell your father that I want to give money to Susan, because I'm not in support of that too. Yes, I'm not in support of that. But if you want to do that, do it between you and your partner. Nobody should know about it. Because there is nowhere you will say it. Nobody will support you in that. But I'm supporting the lady. If you find anybody, give the person money. It's between the both of you. Don't do it openly.
God is not involved in this.
God is involved. Listen, you agreed with your partner. It's an agreement.
Your partner is not your parents. That is the right of the parent, not you to decide. It's the right of the parent.
The right of the parents. Does the parents know where the money is coming from? That is it.
But that one is cheating.
When I come to your place now, say I want to marry your daughter, and maybe even the clothes I'm wearing is your daughter that gave me the money to buy the clothes, and I come to your house. Do you know that if it's your daughter that bought the clothes for me? You won't know. Okay, the money I will bring out from my pocket and give to you as the bride price for your daughter. Do you know where the money is coming from?
Some men are 419.
Don't
be careful.
No, don't say. Listen, parents. Okay, I'm not putting parents now, because you as a parent, you won't know where the money is coming from. But I'm still saying it. You as a young lady, if anybody is interested in you, and you're also interested in that person, and you find out that maybe you can't wait for the person to work and make money, you find out that okay, time is running, my dear, sponsor your marriage.
If the man, his money is not enough, go back and negotiate. Dowry can be, if those parents, they have come out of the culture, they don't ask for salt again, they don't ask for yam, they don't ask for red oil. What they ask for is human hair. They ask iPhone 17. they ask the plasma, they ask mole, they ask car, they ask those things. They were not in their culture, right? If dowry is part of their culture, then if those parents go extra mile, then you should go extra mile and negotiate with them. Because if I add money for you to marry me, just put in your head that I marry you. And the woman, as only like Mama Atafo said, woman has 1 minute of madness, right? One day will just split it on you. You do not marry me. I married you.
Anyway, in what you are saying, I would say that you are lucky you are married.
Huh?
Because with this mentality you have, you say that you can't support your man. You are lucky you are married. Because assuming you are not married, I will say that you will stay eternity.
God forbid.
No, yes, so because I see no reason why you should be saying that a woman shouldn't support what she needs. Do you get what I'm saying? She needs it. It's not that somebody is forcing her into it. Most sisters in the church, you see, I tell people, you see this Bible we are holding. Everybody read Bible and understand it in their own ways. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Everybody understand Bible in their own ways. You shouldn't be saying because the Bible said the man is the head of the house. For the fact, the man should be the one to handle the whole thing. Marriage is for two people, not just for one person. I'm not in support of two people saying in marriage we are sharing bills. What we do? We don't need to be sharing bills. The marriage is for the both of us. But
you are in support of paying down.
Yes, I'm in support of a woman giving her man money to pay the dowry, because I know that paying the dowry doesn't mean that woman will be the head of the house forever.
Of course, she'll be.
That woman will not be the head of the house.
She's
forever.
The one that marry you.
How did she marry me? Is it because she gave me money for dowry? She gave me money for dowry.
You see,
listen. I'm also helping her out.
How?
Yes, by giving me money to pay her dowry, I'm also helping her out. I'm also helping myself out too. So these things, we're helping each other out. Are you getting me? For the fact that I'm not financially buoyant doesn't mean I will remain like this forever. Like I said before, there are blessings that comes with marriage.
Which marriage? The one that is built on disobedience?
No, there is nothing like this. You are the one thinking that is disobedient, but it's not disobedient. We are doing what works for us. Some of those sisters in the church.
What works for you? Because you are not the one.
You will see some of these sisters in the church. Some of them 30 years, 31 years. Not that they don't have money. They have money, but they say because of Bible say this, because of Bible say this, you are there. Why you saw somebody that loves you and you are in love with the person, and you have the money to handle your marriage, you are still waiting for the brother to when the brother have money. You'll be waiting till you enter 35 years, 40 years. Before you know it, now that brother will not have interest in you. That's why you see in churches now. And there is another thing. Listen, no, we are saying serious
for the time of God.
You're waiting for the time of God, but that is not what God said.
God said what?
That is not there are people that misunderstand Bible.
Or your teachers.
Are you getting me? There are people that misunderstand Bible. Me, I don't know Bible much, but what I have understand concerning Bible, I have known that you understand Bible the way you read it. But when it comes to marriage, when it comes to this thing we call marriage, you handle it the way it works for you. However it works for you, God is in support.
Who ordained marriage? Who ordained marriage?
It's God that ordained marriage.
So He gave us the right to go and take somebody's child without.
God ordains marriage, but if you find out that this is how you want to do it, you put it in prayer. God will also support it.
God will not support.
You are giving a man money. You are giving a man money to pay your bride price. It's not wrong. In my own case, it's not wrong.
So much. You mentioned something that I really appreciate. You said you need to help yourself. And that brings me to Mr. Vicent's argument that of paying bride price. So now when they sit down together and they want to help themselves, just like you said. So why is it difficult to help yourself in paying dowry than helping yourself in marriage?
Dowry is not your trouble. It's not your responsibility.
I don't know why she's arguing about this. You have said it all.
Wait, Oga. Dowry, is not for you. If you want, okay, when we are doing marriage, you want to buy, I need a wedding gown. Say, don't buy this wedding gown. I know that it's expensive. Let me go and look for cheap one. That is our responsibility. But dowry, it belongs to the parent, not to the woman. So it's left to the parent to decide on that. but not you deciding on it. You can decide in the house you stay. You can decide what you give people to eat, what you dress. That is your responsibility. But dowry is going to the parents. So let them. So if I want to help you, I'm helping you. But it's not about helping our parents.
No, you are saying helping. You are saying helping our parents as if maybe the money is coming out from our parents. Our parents is just to sit there and receive the dowry.
They want to receive it from who?
They will receive it from the man. Now, the man they are receiving the money from, do they know where the money is coming from? Are you getting me? Like you said, the husband and the wife need to help each other. So this is where the help starts from. Now, would you say because of not giving your money to a man to come and pay your bride price, you will not stay like that forever?
Oga,
When you have seen somebody who is interested in you, not that they are forcing you, you yourself, you are interested in it, and you have that money. Now you are saying because of your parents, or your parents will not know about it.
Why are you hiding if it's good?
No, we are not hiding.
You are hiding.
We are not hiding. It's the both of us. It works for us, because in that marriage now there are things we'll be doing. Our parents will not know about it.
No, that one is another thing. This concerns your parents. Why are you hiding it from them?
We are not hiding it from. We are not hiding.
But
from
why you say they will not know?
Yeah, what would they know? That's between me and my wife.
Why you not go and talk to them and tell them that it's your wife, your daughter that gave me money to pay your dowry?
Why would you guys be telling the parents of the person you want to marry that your daughter? The tradition says that a man should pay the bride price of a woman. But if it happens in the other way around, that man is not buoyant enough and the woman is buoyant, the man can give the man the money to pay her bride price. There's nothing wrong there. It's not a sin. God is in support of it.
Yes.
God will bless your union.
God is not in support of disobedience.
With twins, yes.
God will not support that kind of marriage.
You are not saying this.
If they found the Bible say
there are many people doing it.
Listen,
if you are in the comment section, please write on the comment section and tell us your own mind. But
it's not because
this is how
everybody are doing it that it make it right. It's not because something is popular that even Satan is popular, right? One pastor said that even Satan is popular, so it doesn't make Satan God. You understand? So if people are doing it, does not mean that it's right. Let me tell you one thing. The Bible said that if the foundation is first, what can the righteous do? If the foundation of this house, this building is bad, there's no way they can go to the foundation and repair that to bring the building down completely. Anyway. So those things, girls, let me tell you one thing. Don't be so desperate that you take your life, give to the man that is not ready to marry you. Any man that is ready to marry a woman, he will go extra mile. Even if that man, he has only 1,000 francs, he's going to meet your parents. They will do the real negotiation. You will convince your parents and the heaven will stand for that man. But if you take your money that give that man, I'm telling you the truth, you buy the bed for that man. You buy shoes for that man.
I don't know why
you buy shirts for that man. You do everything for that man. Before you know it, you have a burden upon your life.
No,
that man will not take
all
your
men.
children.
Not all men.
Not all men that take the dowry from the women, right? The same thing I'm saying, that not all those men.
But do what works for you. If you are buoyant enough,
God want you to do. Don't do what works for you. Do what God has said you should do.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming, and we really appreciate. Guys, you've heard it all. So let us know in the comment section what you think is right. Good to pay, a woman can support you to pay a bride price, or it's not good for her to support you. So let us know. Let us know your take in the comment section. So next week we'll be bringing another episode to you again. And please always watch, like, and if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. So thank you again, Yafatu.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Vincent, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
See you next week, guys. Bye.
Bye.